like you. It just isn't fair. They're all so beautiful. Do you think I could possibly...
The Diamond and Emeralds.
Yeah.
A lovely piece. And quite old.
It's gorgeous. Is Mr. Horton here today?
Yes, I believe he's in his office.
Do you think he could join us? He's so clever about jewelry as an investment.
Yes, of course.
You know what I really need to do? See if it's in the daylight. I'll be over by the door.
Certainly.
Good to see you again, Miss Wells.
You too. Thank you for waiting.
Where's Miss Wiley?
She left
What? When?
just a few minutes ago.
She couldn't have just walked out. She's got $300,000 of her bracelets.
Since Mr. McCabe has a full schedule, let's move this along so we don't hold him up.
That's an excellent idea. Thank you very much, ladies.
Now, the first item for our charity fashion show is the music. Mr. McCabe, do you have any suggestions? Mr. McCabe?
What?
The music?
Oh, music. Suggestion. Line lamp. Huh? Well, no, that's a joke, ladies. It's obvious that I'm a man of my own generation.
Well, perhaps we should focus on lunch instead.
Well, for some stupid reason, my doctor is obsessed with my cholesterol. Not that it's getting to me, of course.
Excuse me, Mr. McCabe. Phone call for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, incidentally, before you go, I would like to have a plate of steamed vegetables. No dressing, no butter, no nothing. And to drink a glass of water. And will you take this damn dessert cart away from me? Hide it, at least from me. Thank you very much. Ladies, will you excuse me? Hello?
Hey, I got something I think you're going to be interested in.
What's that?
Well, a woman walks out of the most expensive jewelry store in town with $300,000 worth of bracelets.
Ah, come on, Jake. Why the hell are you bothering with a robbery, even one this rich?
Well, I got real interested when the mayor's office phoned.
What? The mayor's in this?
Yeah, the store called them. I guess they figured it was too touchy for the police. They know the woman. So do you.
Who is she?
It's your fashion show pal, Jennifer Wilding.
Oh, really? Well, when did they say this happened?
About an hour ago. Her and the jewels walked right out.
Oh, how very interesting, yeah.
You don't sound well. You still on your diet?
Oh, no. I'm in the middle of a meeting with Miss Wilding and her committee, and it started just about that time.
You were with her?
Yeah, exactly. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Oh, dear. My apologies, ladies. I'm so sorry.
No, we understand. Now, let me tell you my surprise for the fashion show. It's really thrilling.
Oh, good.
I've gotten some major jewelry collectors to lend us pieces, more than $40 million worth. And the pièce de résistance is a Catherine the Great necklace. It's priceless.
Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job, hasn't she, ladies?
Miss Wilding. Is something the matter?
I just didn't know you'd gone out.
Nancy, you saw me leave for my luncheon at the club.
But I just took your lunch into the living room on a tray like you asked.
Lisa! Lisa, what the hell are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I've come home. Home? You've never lived in California, and do you have a bathing suit I might borrow? I felt your pool, and it was so nice and toasty. I thought maybe I'd... What about our agreement? I'm broke. Busted. We split the take from the last job. We each had the same. Damn it, you had $3 million. Well, you always were the one who could manage money. Besides, do you have any idea how fast $3 million goes?
Damn you, Lisa. This is unbelievable.
If you needed money, why didn't you just call? I can lend you something to tide you over. Oh, no. I wouldn't dream of taking advantage of you like that. No, I'm here to work. Look, Lisa, I've made a whole new life for myself here. And if you think you can just come in and... Do you mind not smoking in my house? Those are real. I should hope so. I stole them from your favorite store. They're so fond of you there. You stole jewelry and let the store think that I took it? Don't worry. I checked with your housekeeper and made sure you had an alibi at the time I was there. Now, what makes you think I won't tell the police the truth? It might be a little awkward calling the police. Not just explaining to your new society friends about me, but making the police understand about all those little robberies we pulled together brilliantly in Europe. It is delicious, isn't it? As a sample of what I can do to you if you're reluctant to help me. Oh, Jenny, don't look like that. Oh, I was only teasing. You know I'd never hurt you. It's just so hard for me alone. I need you. I really do.
What a surprise to see you again. Except this really isn't a surprise.
Excuse me?
I came here today because I saw your picture in the paper about this fashion show.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Lisa, have you forgotten me? Along with your old name?
Apparently I have. Thank you, I'm through for the day.
Perhaps we could just have a cigarette and see if I can jog your memory, huh?
Sorry, I don't smoke.
Hey, you think this is amusing? I take you to my house in the country for a romantic weekend. I awaken in the middle of the night, and you're gone. And so are my wife's jewels.
Everyone knows infidelity can be expensive. And I'm sorry, but you have the wrong woman.
No, you have robbed the wrong man. Because now I don't care if my wife knows.
When do you claim this happened?
You know when. A year ago this spring.
I've lived here for the last 3 years, and I haven't been out of the country.
What a convincing liar you are. All right. We'll see if the police are persuaded, huh?
Wait. Perhaps we could talk about this. Of course he was upset. He wanted to have an affair. I said no.
What about his wife's jewelry?
Please, he's so cheap, she's lucky if she's got a single strand of faux pearls. No, I didn't steal anything from him. Except apparently his heart. Lisa, pay attention. He said he was going to the police. Just bluffing. To get you, or rather me, into bed with him. Oh, well, you saw how pushy he is. But don't worry. I'll take care of it. How? I'll talk to him. He can't intimidate me because I know the truth. I'm afraid I do have some bad news for you. What? I fired your housekeeper. What? Well, the woman's not a complete idiot. Sooner or later, she was bound to figure out there are two of us. But you're not staying. What do you suggest I wear to take care of this nasty Baron?
I've heard of you, of course, from my European sources. But they claimed you never worked in this country.
Oh, I never did before. This is a rather remarkable decision.
And quite a calling card.
I thought they might catch your attention.
I hope this keeps you honest.
Actually, it's not this part of the payment I'm most interested in.
Just what you asked for. But I'm surprised. Your reputation is no violence.
Purely self-protection.
This was the hard part.
I know. They're illegal.
You know, if you've got a problem, well, I might be able to help you. In fact, it might be a pleasure.
Thanks, but I make it a rule. I always solve personal problems myself.
Come in. Ravishing. I was agonizing, wondering if you'd really come.
You don't seem to have had much doubt.
What shall we drink to?
Let's wait. That's incredible. This woman really looked like me.
Yes, the store personnel were all questioned, and they all were positive.
Now, when did all this nonsense at the jewelry store happen?
Around lunchtime.
And that's when we were together at the committee meeting. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
It is?
Of course. Some woman may be an actress or a model with a superficial resemblance to me, makes herself up, does her hair, passes herself off. It's the only possible explanation.
I suppose you're right. Well, thank you for taking the time to come in, my dear.
Oh, not at all. Fabulous dog. Oh, such beautiful eyes.
Oh, yes. They're a wonderful blue.
What a strong face.
Yes, it is a strong face, isn't it?
And yet so sensitive. Remarkable.
You know, there are some people who say that there's a marked resemblance between Max and me. Physically, that is.
Yes, I think I see it.
Your perspicacity is amazing, my dear.
Well, thank you. Bye now.
Bye.
Exceptional. And I'm not speaking of the wine.
I wanted it to be memorable for you.
It was. But somehow
What?
I thought you didn't smoke.
That's because I was a different woman at the club. You were with my twin sister then.
You're joking.
I wish I were. You see, I'm afraid she was very upset when you mentioned the police. That's why I wanted this afternoon to be the best you ever had.
But why?
Because it was your last.
Come here.
Lisa, I can't believe it. You killed him. What? Jennifer, what are you talking about? Don't lie to me. Not this time. Not about murder. You're joking. You don't really believe that I know you did it. You didn't even try and talk to him because you took a gun with you. God, you made love to him first and then you killed him. Didn't you? Ah! Didn't you? All right. Yes. Because I did it for you. Oh, Lisa, please. I didn't have any choice. He would have ruined everything. You don't know Jean-Claude. I do. He's mean and vindictive. He would have gone to the police. And even if they didn't believe him, they'd never let us near the fashion show. You killed a man so he could rob a fashion show? Well, I was scared. You were so mad at me. I couldn't make it in Europe without you. I was afraid you'd send me back alone, and I didn't know why I'd do that. Oh, Jennifer, please help me. Please. If I help you, if I do one last job with you, will you promise me, I mean really promise, that you'll leave and never come back? You mean never see you again? Never. All right. And something else. You don't do anything at all without talking to me first. Promise? Okay, I promise.
What the hell is going on around here?
Mr. McCabe,
What?
excuse me.
Who are you?
Mr.
What's your name?
Sir,
What's your name? Speak up, girl.
Lucille McMullen, your temporary assistant.
Assistant? I've got an assistant. His name is Derek.
No, I mean, yes, but not that kind of assistant. You
What?
see, at secretarial school, they're trying to upgrade our image, so now we're known as...
Somebody get these thugs out of here. All right, what do you want now? I have a secretary.
No, sir. She took a leave of absence.
What?
Family emergency.
Was it serious?
Her grandmother's 100th birthday in Ohio.
Oh, in Ohio.
And when
Okay.
nobody from the steno pool would take the assignment, they called the school and I came.
You're still in secretarial school?
No, I graduated today.
Oh, well, congratulations.
I was in the top...
Listen to me, all you people. Get back to your desks and get rid of all of these drop cloths and go back to work. You know better than this. Listen, you. You find out who's responsible for this paint crew and stop them. Do you hear me? You stop them. My God, look at that desk. Who told her to clean my desk? I'm gonna kill that girl. Deliver me from secretaries, especially that one.
Mr. McCabe, we have a major breakthrough about the murder of that French banker.
You get that smirk over your face?
Just listen to this. I went over to the country club. That French banker was visiting while he was in town, and I talked to the man at the caddy shack.
Derek, my tolerance for you is eroding rapidly. Get to the point.
Well, he was trying to pick up this beautiful woman. The man at the caddy shack thought that they were trying to make a date.
Ah, just possibly we're getting someplace, huh?
Well, I got a picture of her from the club's social director. I have it.
Splendid.
Here it is. I got it. You get excited, you're not gonna like what you see.
What do you mean? That's the first real evidence
Take a look.
What is this? What is this, some kind of a practical joke?
No, sir, I don't think so.
This is Jennifer Wilding. We've been through all this before.
Jail. I showed that picture to the elevator operator at the hotel where the banker was murdered. Says he saw her going into the suite.
Jake, at the time of the murder, she was sitting in a chair right there, explaining how she couldn't have been involved in the jewel robbery.
Sounds like a great alibi to me.
This is impossible.
Huh? You know what Sherlock Holmes said when you...
I know what Sherlock Holmes said,
I saw
damn
all
it.
those movies.
Jake,
What?
put surveillance on Jennifer Wilding, and I mean 24 hours a day.
You got it.
Oh, and find out who this double is and how they meet to set these things up, you know?
All right.
It's the only answer you're getting. I don't know anything about that jewelry store job.
I guess catching you with a bracelet was just a case of bad luck, right?
I was completely surprised when I found him in my car.
This is the woman that did the job. You recognize her?
No.
Oh. About that.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't. Well, we think that this woman used it to murder the French banker. think it's funny how she looks like this other woman you've never seen before.
What are you talking about?
Receiving stolen goods, aiding and abetting a murder.
Come on. I'm not a violent guy. I hate it.
Yeah. Almost as much as you love money. Hell, I think you'd broker anything, including a silencer, if the price was right.
Prove it.
I don't have to. I'm gonna hold you as a material witness. Then I think I'm gonna put a word out on the street that you rolled over on one of your sources.
You wouldn't do that.
Really? I think the boys you do business with are gonna have you for lunch. You're a hotshot gambler. Find out how perfect your reputation is. Get him out of here.
You play dirty.
Yeah, well, it's part of my job.
About this. Hypothetically, I might have made a silencer part of a deal for a payment to a major source.
Any hypothetical source in particular?
Anything you want to assume. You didn't hear that from me.
I'm sorry, I didn't order anything.
Compliments of the gentleman.
May I?
Has anyone ever said no?
Oh, often, but not lately.
At least not when you send an emerald for dessert.
I think it gets a person's attention.
Actually, I prefer chocolate mousse. Of course, you know it's a fake. A real emerald has a flaw.
Very good. Only a real pro can tell that without a loop.
If you'll excuse me, I think I'll have my wine alone.
But sometimes even a pro can make a mistake. Magic. It's also real, by the way.
I can tell. But I'm sorry, I don't accept even real diamonds from strangers.
I didn't say it was a present. It's my calling card. I know what you do for a living. I deal in special jewelry, the stolen kind. Your old contact's out of the picture. From now on, you'll be dealing with me. Waiter.
Jennifer Wilding came here from Europe about 3 years ago. Before that, nothing.
Oh, come on. She's famous.
Only after she came here. European police have never heard of her. Neither have the FBI or police in any major U.S. city. I used her fingerprint off the driver's
No
license.
family, no old friends?
Zero. Seems the first person to meet her when she came here was her banker.
Yeah?
Well, he describes her as enchanting and discreetly rich. Seems all her money comes in wire transfers from a Swiss bank.
Only somebody with an incriminating past is that clean. The woman's hiding something. Find it. What the hell are you doing? Are you all right?
Please, Mr. McCabe, don't go in there.
Out of my way, will you? I said move. How could this happen?
Well, no one knows. I can't find out who started the work order or who authorized it. And when I call the supervisor, they put me on hold. And I can't...
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's gonna stop right now. Right now! All of you stop everything and get out! Do you hear me? What?
Once a work order's begun, they have to finish. Union rules.
Union rules.
Maybe you could just take a long lunch.
Hello. I rang the bell, but no one answered.
Really? You don't look like you're selling encyclopedias.
Mind if I have a cup of coffee?
Ooh, things must be tough. Time was when a diamond bought a guy a cup of coffee.
Yours for a smile.
Thank you.
Now, what's this about a diamond?
Yesterday, lunch, club, diamond, remember?
Oh, that diamond. I was thinking of the future.
That's why I'm here.
Is this business or something more personal?
I never mix business with pleasure.
What a pity.
Oh, damn. Damn, it's silk. Coffee stains.
Here, let me help you with that.
I always like something sweet before breakfast. I'll be right back. Jennifer. Lisa, what was going on out there? You tell me. I just looked up and there he was. Come on, get out of there. We have to change. Of course, I had no idea he was the man from the club yesterday. When you told me the diamond story, you didn't mention how cute he was. What did he say to you? Lisa, what did you say to him? Nothing. I didn't have a chance. By the time I figured out who he was, you walked in. I had to distract him by spilling coffee on the road. Here, let me help you. I don't know what he's up to. I just know he's trouble. Let me know what you think of his technique. Business, of course. Give me those earrings. Sorry, I'm not usually so clumsy. Now, where were we?
Business and pleasure. A debate on which comes first.
And then I've got an easy answer, neither.
You don't leave me much room to negotiate.
How much negotiating can you do in 30 seconds? The time will take you to walk out of here, leave, and never come back.
Got awfully cold in here all of a sudden.
Let me show you out.
When I said we were going to be in business together, I meant it.
Not half as much as I did when I told you I don't know what you're talking about.
One more thing.
Just make it goodbye.
Stay away from the fashion show. Job's too big for you. There's going to be cops everywhere. Besides, the DA's got his reputation on the line.
I'm glad you mentioned him, because if I ever see you again, I'm going to ask him personally to...
I'm sorry. I just wondered what happened to the lady with the coffee.
Lace is back, and not just in slips or teddies. The latest look for After Dark makes the most of this fabulous filmy fabric. Huh? The Diamond Butterfly is a cunning collection of 1-carat stones. Now for something really stunning. This off-the-shoulder number cut on the bias, and I do mean the bias. Well, what do you think, huh?
What are you doing?
What? Oh, no, I was just doing a little rehearsing for, you know.
So you got the place painted?
Yeah,
It's nice.
thank you.
Looks exactly the same.
Well, that's the way I wanted it. Incidentally, some of the paint's still wet, so be careful what you touch. What's happening with the investigation?
Went over to her house. Tried to get her to commit to robbing the fashion show.
Yeah, and?
I don't know. 1 minute she's warm, she's real nice, she's all over me. The next minute she's ice. I tell you, it's...
It sounds like a victory for good sense on her part to me.
I tried a little psychology. I told her not to even think about robbing the fashion show.
She damn well better not. I'd look like a fool standing at the podium while she did it. One thing I do not enjoy is looking like an ass in public.
Well, speaking of looking like an ass, I think I'd look at my jacket if I were you.
What do you mean, Jake? Jake? Thank you.
This way. We need to stop down.
Pardon me. Good evening, Mr. McCabe.
You look absolutely magnificent.
Thank you. How's it feel to be so near a multi-million-dollar necklace?
It is the moment I have been waiting for all week. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready, we'll begin. Time to make history, Miss Wilding. Turn the lights back on. Don't anybody move.
There it is.
Oh my God!
Miss Wilding.
Somebody's going right now.
She did it. I know she did it. She stole that necklace right out from under me. But how?
I knew you'd be here. I came right down to help just as soon as I heard about it on the 11 o'clock news. I picked up the early paper. You're on the front page of both.
Let me see. Yeah. Jewel thieves put DA's lights out. And this one says, DA with red face and empty hands. I like it. It's catchy.
I had no idea you were so photogenic. And there are more pictures of you inside.
Do you think just possibly that you can stop being helpful long enough to make some coffee?
Of course. But first, I just want to say that I, for one, am behind you 100% all the
Coffee,
way...
black and strong. But please take your time.
No cream.
No cream, that's right.
Jail?
What?
Look at these pictures. Come here.
What is it?
Watch. I'm following you.
Yeah?
Look at the dress she's wearing.
That? Strapless velvet ball gown.
The belt on the dress. See the belt?
I don't get it.
Yes! I see what you mean. Lucille!
Can somebody tell me what's going on?
Lucille, get in here. Forget the coughing and the judge on the phone. Wake one up if you have to. I need a search warrant. And call the police. I want them over at Jennifer Wilding's house.
What are you doing here?
That's not a very friendly greeting.
If you don't leave this instant, I'm calling the police.
Oh, well, I think you'll be surprised at their response time. We're here. Matter of fact, we're all here, Jennifer. That's your real name.
What's this about?
May I come in? I have an invitation.
Actually, we'd like to see your twin sister, too, if she's here.
I don't have a sister.
We know from the pictures in the papers. Search your bags.
See, the belt buckles are different in the pictures that we have. In one, it points to the left, and the other points to the right.
Are you crazy?
No, see, a person's belt buckle always points in the direction of their predominant hand. Right if you're right-handed, left if you're left-handed.
You and your twin are mirror images, aren't you?
I told you, I don't have a sister, twin or otherwise.
I found it.
It's too bad. I just want to make sure I'm arresting the right woman.
What for? I have no idea how those got in my suitcase.
Don't worry about the necklace. It's paste.
Mr. McCabe knew you'd try to steal it, so he switched them before the show.
Then what are you arresting me for?
Murder? You're the woman that shot Jean-Claude Armand. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, one will be appointed for you.
And how are you employed by the hotel?
I'm an elevator operator for the luxury suites only.
Now, on the day of the murder, were you on duty?
Yes, I was. See, I'm working my way through college, so I get to work right after my last class. And that day, I got there at 1 o'clock.
And did you see anyone come up to the suite where the murder took place?
Yes, I did. See, first I took up the dead man, and then about 20 minutes after that, I took up the woman. And then I'd say an hour after that, I took her back downstairs.
Did you actually see this woman go into the suite where the murder took place?
Yes, I did. You see, the hotel only has 10 of these luxury suites, so I'm never really too busy. And nobody was buzzing at the time, so I didn't have anywhere to go. And she's a beautiful woman. I enjoyed watching her walk away.
Could you identify that woman, please?
Yes.
Is she present in this courtroom today?
She's sitting right there.
Point to her again.
Right there.
I see. May the record reflect that this witness has identified the defendant.
The record will so reflect.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Does the defense wish to cross-examine?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
You may step down. Mr. McCabe, call your next witness.
Oh, well, that concludes the people's case in chief, Your Honor. Thank you.
Mr. Reed.
Your Honor, at this time, the defense calls as its first witness the District Attorney, Mr. J.L. McCabe.
Son of a...
Mr. McCabe, if you have an objection, the court would like to hear it.
Well, I was merely reflecting, Your Honor, that I have no evidence that can possibly be helpful to the defense.
Well, on the contrary, Your Honor, Mr. McCabe's testimony will, in fact, clear my client.
With that representation, the court will hear this testimony. Mr. McCabe, please be sworn and take the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I certainly do.
State your name for the record.
J.L. McCabe.
Sir, please state your full name for the record.
Jason Lochinvar McCabe.
Please take the witness stand.
Now, Mr. McCabe, please tell us where you were at the time of the murder of Jean-Claude Armand.
I was in my office.
Was anyone with you?
Yes, my assistant, Derek Mitchell.
And who else?
A woman who claimed to be Jennifer Wilding.
And didn't that woman look exactly like the defendant?
She did. The people have contended all along the defendant has an identical twin sister. We have been unable to produce her, however.
Your Honor, at this time, the defense would like to conduct a demonstration. McCabe, is it your contention that while one of these women was in the office, the other was committing the murder?
It is.
Well, if that's the case, would you please tell us which one of these women was not in the office? Because it follows, therefore, that the other is innocent. Mr. McCabe, please identify the innocent woman.
I cannot do that.
Your Honor, since Mr. McCabe can't convict both of these women and then flip a coin to decide which one gets punished, the defense moves that all charges against my client be dropped.
Mr. McCabe, do the people object?
Not only do we object, Your Honor, we have a rebuttal witness to this trickery by the defense. With the court's permission, we would like to take this witness out of order.
So ordered.
We call the defendant's sister. Now, Miss Wilding, you and your sister are very close, aren't you?
Yes.
In fact, more than close. As an identical twin, isn't there a very special bond between you?
Our parents were killed in a car crash when we were less than a year old. We've only had each other.
And you'd do anything for her, including helping her escape being punished for first-degree murder?
Objection. Argumentative, Your Honor, assumes facts not in evidence.
I'll rephrase the question, Your Honor. You don't want to see your sister convicted, do you?
Of course not.
But we have an eyewitness who positively identified one of you as the woman he saw entering and leaving the suite at the time of the murder.
And one of us was in your office at the time of the murder.
Exactly. So it stands to reason that whichever one of you wasn't at my office was the woman our witness saw, the woman who murdered Jean-Claude Armand.
You were in your office, Mr. McCabe. Can you tell us apart?
I'm sorry to say I cannot. But I was sure there were two of you. I was also sure your sister's lawyer would pull this stunt of producing you and challenging us to tell you apart. In fact, I was counting on his producing you because one of you should have left a fingerprint in my office. Unfortunately, my crew went over every inch of my office and came up empty. Until I remembered this. It's my dog's collar. I would like to have my dog Max's collar marked as People's next in order.
Objection?
This evidence has just come to attention from the lab, Your Honor.
Objection overruled.
Thank you. You see, the twin who was in my office gave Max a scratch, more than a scratch, rubbed his neck. Max was in heaven. And that woman left a fingerprint on Max's collar. But when we fingerprinted the defendant, it didn't match. However, the print on the collar did match the print on your driver's license, Jennifer. It was your print on the collar, and it's a perfect match. You were in my office while she was committing murder. No further questions.
Do you realize that if you went out to a store and bought a bear, it would have been about half the price?
Yeah, but then I couldn't be your hero.
How's the old pitching arm?
Oh, it'll be fine in a month or two. You know, I swear those games are rigged. It shouldn't be that hard to knock down 3 milk bottles.
Thanks for winning them for me. My hero.
I'll take you home. If I hurry, I can get in a good 7 or 8 minutes of sleep before work. Let's have a beach party. What an idiot.
If
I sang your favorite love song. Maybe stick around a little while. Everybody's got something.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's breathing, but he's in shock. Don't move him. Don't move him. We don't know what's broken. Stay with him. I'm gonna go for help.
It's okay. It's gonna be all right. It's okay.
So what have we got here, George? We ID'd the victim as an Ernest Casey. He owns Consolidated Trucking a couple blocks over. He was hitting the crosswalk. Uh-huh. Doesn't look good, Jake. All right, finish up that paperwork, okay? I'll get back to you in a minute.
Good news, the code 3418 East Chico, code 3418. Mary 125.
All right?
How is he?
He's critical.
It's gonna be all right.
I don't know. Let me get this straight. You went to a carnival. And you went to a beach party with your friends. You guys drinking?
No. Hot dogs and marshmallows on the beach. Donuts and coffee, that's all.
Driving fast?
No. I was making a right turn. I was barely moving.
It was my fault. I spilled hot coffee. I screamed.
So, Melissa, I was driving. I did it. I hit the guy.
Come on. Listen. You weren't drinking. You weren't speeding. Okay? Accidents happen there. Okay?
That's what happened to me, Jake.
Mr. Mitchell, we're going to have to search your vehicle. George, you're not going to find anything. Jake, I got to do this.
I understand.
Why is the Attorney General's office getting involved in this? We're dealing with a misdemeanor traffic violation, an accident pure and simple.
The victim dies, it becomes a felony. Negligent homicide, to be exact. Not so pure, not so simple.
Don't start quoting the law to me, Counselor.
Because Derek Mitchell is a member of your staff, my office takes over automatically.
I will not allow Derek Mitchell to become a whipping boy for any rookie up-and-comer from the Attorney General's office.
Excuse me, sir, but I don't like this situation any better than you. And I sure as hell don't like your bullying. Look, I understand where you're coming from. But I have to throw all that out the window and play by the rules. He's a case I was assigned, that's all.
What happens if Ernest Casey dies?
I do my job. Prosecute Derek Mitchell to the limit of the law.
Then you damn well better make it your best shot. Because we'll be ready.
So will I. In fact, that's the one thing you can count on, Counselor. Have a nice day. Hi.
Mr. McCabe, what is Ned Redding doing here?
What are you doing here? I told you to take some time off. Go home.
He was here about me, wasn't he?
Derek, it's all going to work out, I promise you. If there's anything I can do for you, anything that you want,
I want last night back.
Go home, son. There's nothing else you can do right now.
I can't run from this. If I could just talk to him, tell him.
Are you sure? Yes, can I help you?
Could you tell us the condition of a patient, please?
Patient's name.
His name is Casey, Mr. Ernest Casey.
Seems that Mr. Casey is in surgery right now.
Surgery? Could you tell us how he is?
Are you family members?
No, I'm from the PA's office.
Well, his condition is critical but stable. Dr. Larson, who is our chief of neurosurgery, is operating.
Neurosurgery?
Yes, it seems that Mr. Casey has a fluid buildup, and Dr. Larson is performing surgery to relieve pressure on his brain.
Then he's going to be all right.
If you'd like, you can wait down the hall in the reception area. The doctor will speak to you when he's finished.
Thank you.
Dr. Larson will be right with you, Mrs. Casey.
How is he?
Doctor will speak with you.
Mrs. Casey,
Yes?
my name is Derek Mitchell.
My God, you're the man who hit him.
Mrs. Casey, I'm so sorry. He came out of nowhere. I didn't see him.
How could you not see him? You hit my husband in a crosswalk.
We feel awful, Mrs. Casey, but it was an accident.
Jogs early in the morning. Said it was safer then because there's no traffic.
I'm so sorry.
Please. Just leave us alone.
Mrs. Casey, I'm Dr. Larson. Your husband suffered severe damage to his brain. It was more than we thought. He expired. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God, no, please, Ernie, no.
But he was supposed to be okay.
No, please tell me this isn't true. No, oh, my God, Ernie, no, I can't
Cause of death, a blunt force trauma to the head. Massive swelling of the brain, internal bleeding. I guess he's better off. The damage was extensive.
What other injuries did you find?
Trauma to the legs, a major break in the tibia. Here, you can see for yourself.
The left tibia?
The left side took most of the damage. That must have been the point of impact.
Yoshi, you're going to have to help me with this. We established the direction Casey was running from the position of his body at the scene. But how could Derek's car have hit him and broken his left tibia?
That's a very good question.
Casey would have to have been running backwards. For Derek to have hit him on the left side, this just doesn't figure.
Here's another thing that bothers me, McCabe. It says here, Derek Mitchell's car was just turning the corner.
Yes?
Well, whoever hit this guy was going much faster. Probably 50, 60 miles an hour.
What? Wait a minute. You're saying that another car was involved?
I'm saying it's possible that...
Another car that hit Casey and threw him onto Derek's car. Get your autopsy report typed up and distribute it as soon as you can, Yoshi. We're gonna need it.
You got it.
Well, it happened so fast, you know. 1 minute we were having a great time, and then the next...
I know. But it's important. Let's go over it one more time, huh?
We pulled out of that parking space back there, and we drove up to this intersection.
And we were singing and laughing, and Derek won this huge stuffed bear.
Did you see anything or anyone else on the streets?
No, they were deserted.
Then Derek stopped at the red light. Derek started to make a right turn. I was trying to get the lid off my coffee. It spilled everywhere. I screamed. Then there was this feeling like something hit us hard.
Like something hit you?
I don't know. I've never heard anything like it. It was sickening.
Okay. Now let's stay right there. Think hard. What did you see?
Derek's face, all the color gone.
Derek?
I was sitting right beside Melissa in the driver's seat. I heard her scream, and I looked over toward her.
And Melissa, you were looking at Derek and the driver's window?
Yes, I guess. I don't know, the bear was in the way.
All right, now really close your eyes this time and think very hard. Did you see the man you hit? Did you see him coming at all?
No. I can't remember. It's all just a blur.
What is the point of this, Mr. McCabe? I hit the guy and now he's dead. What more do we need to know?
Melissa, I've got an idea. That's a long shot, but if you're willing to try, it might help Derek. Okay?
Melissa, you are now completely relaxed. Your mind is freed from anxiety and stress. Your body is weightless. Can you feel it floating?
Yes.
All right. I want you to think of your mind as a movie screen. You'll be able to play the movie and see every detail in front of you. I want you to see the intersection where the accident took place. Can you see it?
Yes. It's dark. There's no one around.
Are you in the car with Derek?
Yes, we're laughing.
Okay. Now you're stopped at the intersection.
Trying to take the lid off my coffee. All of a sudden, it spills everywhere.
And then?
The feeling. That awful feeling.
All right, Melissa. I want you to rewind the movie you're looking at. Play it slowly, frame by frame. Do you see anything outside the car before you hear the sound?
I'm trying to get the lid off my coffee. It spills everywhere, and it's gold. It goes by so fast, but it's gold.
All right, Melissa, what is it? What is that gold object?
It's a car.
Check out like that, man. You need a keeper. You all right?
Yeah, I take a run. It helps me think.
Well, think about this. Another car hit Casey first.
Melissa told me. Hypnotherapy? Come on, Jake. It's not admissible in court.
Yeah,
you know it.
I know that, but it's a start. Derek, there was something wrong with the autopsy report. You might have hit Casey on the rebound. You understand?
Wishful thinking.
Look, it's better than what you had. It's something. Don't be a chump and play poor me unless you're flat out on your options, which you are not.
Any luck tracking down the gold car?
I've got HPD scouring the area for witnesses. Checked all the arrest reports for that night. and I've got flyers sent out to all the body shops on the island. So far, it's just a fairy tale.
How's the kid?
Swimming in guilt.
I think he's gonna drown, Jake. If we can't throw him a rope.
How could you show your face here?
I came to pay my respects, ma'am.
I don't want your respects.
Please, Mrs. Casey. I just want to do the right thing.
The right thing. You should have watched where you were going instead of driving into my husband. That would have been the right thing.
Mrs. Casey, I am sorry. I am so sorry. I can hardly live with myself.
I hope you're miserable every minute of the rest of your life. I hope you think about this every night before you sleep and every morning when you wake up, because that's what I'm going to be doing. How dare you come here? You're a murderer! 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 You're a murderer! Murderer!
The state of Hawaii versus Derek Mitchell. Your Honor, before we begin Mr. Mitchell's arraignment, I must bring up a very serious matter.
And what is that, Mr. Redding?
It behooves you to order Mr. Jason McCabe to cease and desist any and all further investigation of this case.
Your Honor, this is hardly the time to bring up an inter-office squabble.
Excuse me, Counselor, but it's gone a lot further than that. Mr. McCabe knows full well the Attorney General's office is prosecuting this case. And in spite of that fact, he's launched a full-scale investigation.
That is not above and beyond the powers of my office.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but it's a direct conflict of interest. And it's in flagrant disregard for the law and the Attorney General's
You have
office.
made your point, Mr. Redding. And it's well taken. Mr. McCabe, you will not involve yourself or your office in this case. Is that understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, I'd like to get on with the proceedings. Mr. Mitchell. You're charged with negligent homicide. How do you plead?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Johnny Witt? That's me. You Johnny Witt? Yeah. My name is Jake Stars. I'm with the PA's office. You called the HPD, said something about a gold car that came in?
Yeah, I got this flyer to be on the lookout for a gold car with front end damage.
Yeah, that's it. Is this it? This the car?
Yeah, that's the one. Over here. Came in yesterday. Guy said he hit a telephone pole.
Telephone pole, huh?
Says he was a little juiced.
Huh, that's interesting. You hit the pole with both sides of the car.
Beats me.
You done anything to the car?
No, sir. I called HPD as soon as it came in.
Uh-huh. You sure about that?
Yes, sir.
Good. That's good. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna send the crime lab boys over here to go over this car, okay? Now, I don't want anybody near the car. Make sure nobody goes near the car, all right?
Yes, sir.
Now, the man who brought the car in here, I need the name and address.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, it's in the office.
Good.
This way.
You don't have to do that, you know.
I think it's for the best, Mr. McCabe.
I'm going to arrange for your defense. I guarantee you'll get the best damned legal mind there is. Well, second best, maybe.
Good news, good news, good news.
Yeah, what is it?
I got a fiber from Casey's clothing, right? I found it on the car that hit him.
Positive?
Positive. Lab boys are out there right now, man. I even got to make on the owner.
Jake, fiber, what are you talking about?
The car, the gold car that hit him, right? This proves that it was there. You understand?
I can't believe this. What about the court order to cease and desist?
Stuff it. Go get the SOP.
You got it.
Jake, Okay, if I go with you, I'd like to see this guy face to face when you bust him.
Let's go, man.
Go!
And then the farmer's daughter said... Oh, do you know what she said?
No.
You do. I bet you would say...
Travis Forrester?
Yeah, that's me. Hey, guys. You're right. Why don't you sit down and have a drink, okay? Come on, I'm buying. I'll buy both of you a drink.
I don't think so. Mr. Forrester, my name is Jake Stiles. I'm with the PA's office. You're under arrest for manslaughter. Would you please stand up, put your hands behind your back?
Hey, whoa, pal.
What's going on,
Stand
honey?
up, put your hands behind your back, please.
I don't know. Hey, guys, why don't you let me finish my drink here and settle up, huh?
You've had plenty, pal.
I've had plenty. He says I've had plenty. Have you guys had plenty?
Talk to the girls later. Let's go.
Bye, kids.
Everything is checked out. Now, the fibers were matched to Ernest Casey's clothing, proving that Forrester's car was the only car that could have hit him and inflicted the fatal damage. So, I mean, we got that nailed down. That's a given, right?
I keep replaying it in my mind. If I could have done something, been more careful.
You didn't have a chance, Derek. Forrester's car hit Casey and threw him right into yours.
Keep your chin up, all right? Listen, I'll catch you guys after the arraignment. I got to get down to the crime lab, all right?
Oh, no.
Who's that?
That's just about the best defense lawyer a lot of money can buy. Spence Cogan from Dallas, Texas.
Well, 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 Jason McCabe. Long time no see, partner. How you been?
Don't tell me you came all the way over here to defend Travis Forrester.
Well, I go where the money is. You know that, Jason. Say, why don't you cross on over to my side? Defense. That's where the money is.
Well, I guess I'm old-fashioned or something, but I still prefer defending the victim.
Well, you always was a good old soul, Jason. I bet you still say your prayers, don't you?
Sometimes.
Well, let's get at it, and may the best liar win. Come on.
Mr. Forrester, the state charges you with 1 count each. Manslaughter, driving under the influence, leaving the scene of an accident, failure to render aid. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
All right, trial is set for the week of the 18th.
Your Honor, Judge Smithwood, I wonder if I could have a little chat with you about reducing Mr. Forrester's bail here. It seems awful high to me.
Your Honor, this is homicide, hit and run.
I think request is denied, Mr. Cogan. Bail is well within reason considering the gravity of the charges against your client.
He's pleading not guilty?
Just what the hell did you expect with Spence Cogan representing him?
I'll put my money on you, Mr. McCabe. This is one I'm going to enjoy.
I'd enjoy the hell of a lot more if Spence Cogan wasn't between us and the verdict.
By the way, I forgot to mention, my name is Spencer Cogan.
Well, yeah. No, I have it right here. It's just I need the information. Hang on 1 second. Excuse me, can I help you?
Oh, yes. I'm Valerie Casey. I'm looking for Derek Mitchell.
Hang on 1 second. Yeah, Tommy, let me get back to you. Yeah. I'm a friend of Derek's. My name is Jake Stiles. He's in court. The man who ran down your husband's being arraigned today. I'm a little surprised that you're not there.
Well, I'll be there for the trial. Mr. McCabe wants me for a witness.
Oh, I see.
But after what I did and said to Mr. Mitchell, I don't think I can live with myself till I apologize.
I'm sure he understands. Well, would you like some coffee?
Oh, sure.
Here, it's right over here. Oh, this, yeah, it's a fresh pot. You gotta be careful around here with the coffee. There you go.
Thanks.
So, how you doing?
tell you the truth, I'm afraid it's going to make me sick to sit in that courtroom and look at the man who ran my husband down. It'll seem like an overreaction, but I've been so confused and upset ever since he...
No, it's not an overreaction. You've been through a pretty traumatic situation, so it's understandable.
Thank you for the coffee, Mr. Stiles. Please, tell Mr. Mitchell I'll catch up with him soon.
I will, I promise.
Hi. I'll have a bourbon and branch, if you don't mind, and just a little plain seltzer water for my friend here. Thank you.
Hey, I'm out on bail. I could use a drink.
You're going to drink nothing till this is over. In fact, you're going to get yourself into a rehab program pronto. Now, do you understand me?
I don't have a drinking problem. I mean, I got a little wasted that night. No problem.
You gotta make them understand that you're repentant, that this is never going to happen again. Oh, and you're going to get me a list of every civic organization you ever belonged to. Anytime you help the Boy Scouts or church groups or stuff. You listen to me, sonny boy, and you listen good. You are going to do every damn thing I tell you to. And you're going to do it with a smile on your face. Because that is how I am going to get you off. Now, do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yes.
All right. Well, there's one more thing. You're holding out on me, boy. Now, there's something that you haven't told me how I can smell it a mile away, so come on, let's have it now.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's just a waste of time now. Hey, we just don't understand each other, that's all.
Please. Sit down, please. Sit down. I'll tell you, please. Look, that night, oh, God. I don't want my wife to find out about this. I was with a woman.
A woman? Was she in the car with you?
I don't know. I was so drunk, I don't remember. Look, all I remember is I was standing with her in the parking lot. You know, she was coming on to me. I think she drove me someplace. The next thing I knew, I ran into that telephone pole.
I see. Well, we are going to have to find ourselves a couple of witnesses who saw you in that parking lot with her. And we are going to have to plant a tiny little seed in the mind of that jury that maybe you were never driving that car that night at all.
But what if she says different?
Oh, come on now, son. Come on. We ain't never gonna find her. We are just gonna kind of confuse the jury a little bit, that's all. And then we are gonna kick McCabe's butt right out of that courtroom. Yes, sir. Yeah, you can trust me, son. You are never gonna spend 1 minute behind bars for this. Not one damn minute.
Yeah, he's a terrific guy. What can I tell you? Travis Forrester is the kind that everybody likes, you know? He'll buy a round for the house without batting an eye.
Thanks. What about the night of the accident? You remember him being here?
Sure. He was with a lady, and he was pretty far gone. I remember being glad when she said she'd get him home.
He was with a woman. They leave together?
Yeah.
What'd she look like? You remember?
Reddish hair, long bangs, glasses, kind of smallish.
You know who she is or where I could find her, maybe?
Nope, just a bar groupie if you ask me. I've seen her with him a couple of times, you know.
Hey, bartender, can I get a refill?
All right with you, sir. Excuse me.
Yeah, sure.
Say kiss, kiss.
Excuse me?
Yeah, try it. You can't help but smile, and then I'll get a nice, happy picture.
Kiss, kiss?
See? Now do it again, and I'll take your picture.
Excuse me. What's your name?
Sherry.
Sherry. Sherry, you take pictures of all the customers here, pretty much? Yeah?
From 4 to closing. Now you say it.
Okay. Kiss, kiss. Go.
That was great. Let's just fill this out, and I'll mail you print.
Okay. Listen, Sherry, the pictures that you take, where do you keep the negatives?
In the back room.
Back room. Why don't we take a walk to the back room? Come on, you can trust me. You're safe. Really, come on.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
The people will present unassailable physical evidence to prove the defendant's guilt. Now, there was a time when drunk drivers were looked at as mischievous children. I'm sure you all remember that. Well, that time has passed. We don't do that anymore. Travis Forrester must face up to the consequences of his actions. He chose to drink and drive, and that choice has cost a man his life. I will ask you all to find him guilty on all counts. Thank you.
Opening remarks, Mr. Cogan?
Yes, Your Honor. Indeed, I do. Good morning to you, folks. My name is Cogan, Spencer Cogan. And I am here to say to you that a man's life is a very precious thing. That Ernest Casey died is a tragedy. And I'm not saying that someone shouldn't pay for this tragedy. But I do say to you that if you have even the shadow of a doubt in your mind about who was driving that car that night...
Objection, Your Honor. Shadow of a doubt is a homespun homily from Mr. Cogan. It is also a misrepresentation of the legal standard.
Your Honor, if I may be allowed to rephrase that, with deference to my worthy colleague, Mr. McCabe, the law does require that if you have even a reasonable doubt about who was driving that car, you have got to find this young man innocent.
I wonder if all these people are saying kiss, kiss.
Yeah, you can bet on it.
Jake, I think I got something.
Huh?
What? I think this is Forrester. He's with a redhead. She's wearing glasses. Look.
Yep, that's him. Let's get this down in the crime lab. Have to blow it. Come on.
And you are a security guard at Murphy's Bar? Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. And you saw the two people, Forrester and the woman, in the parking lot. What were they saying?
They were arguing. Mr. Forrester was insisting that he was okay, he could drive. I figured that if he got behind the wheel, he could get himself into serious trouble. So I went back into the bar, asked the bartender to call a cab or something. When I came back out, they were gone. But I remember being really worried if that guy was driving.
Thank you. Your witness.
We are out of time, gentlemen. Court will recess until 9 a.m. tomorrow, at which time, Mr. Kogan, you may cross-examine.
So this is our mystery woman, huh? If we could find her, she might be able to testify that Forrester was behind the wheel.
Or not.
Well, either way, we nail the person who ran down Casey. Wait a minute. I'm missing something here.
What are you talking about?
Look at this. Right there.
So then, you think it might have been the woman that actually took the wheel of the car that night, and not Travis Forrester?
Could have been. I never saw him leave. It could have been either one.
Thank you. No further questions, Your Honor?
Any redirect, Mr. McCabe?
No, Your Honor. The people will present their next witness, Mrs. Ernest Casey.
It's going to be bad. The jury always gets real sympathetic when they're listening to widows and children.
Can you do any damage control?
I got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Mrs. Casey, you are here to establish your husband's habit of jogging. Could you describe his pattern for us?
Yes. He got up every morning at 4, put on his sweats, and went running.
Why at such an early hour?
He went to work early, at 6, and he worked long hours. If he wanted to get exercise, he figured that's the only time he could get it in.
Any other reasons?
He thought it was safer then because there wasn't much traffic.
I'm sorry, we won't be much longer. I just want to ask you about what he wore.
Yes, he always wore light-colored sweats and reflective stripes on his chest, his back, and his shoes.
So he was taking every precaution possible in the interest of safety. And there's no way anyone could say he tempted fate by wearing dark clothing or failing to take measures to protect himself.
No way.
Thank you, Mrs. Casey. Oh, just one more thing, if I may. Would you please put these on?
Can you explain, Mr. McCabe?
An indulgence, please, Your Honor. I assure you it is material.
Your Honor, what's going on here?
Mr. McCabe, I do need an answer to that.
Establishing foundation, Your Honor. It won't take a moment.
All right, proceed.
Thank you. Mrs. Casey.
I don't understand, Mr. McCabe.
Oh, I think you do.
Please, just do as he asks.
Yeah, very nice. Very attractive, don't you think?
That's her! That's the woman!
We'll have order in this court. Now, Mr. McCabe, what is this about?
It's about this, Your Honor. About the fact that Mrs. Casey disguised herself and arranged to meet Travis Forrester in Murphy's bar.
This is ridiculous!
No, it's not. The ring visible in this photograph is on your finger at this very moment, Mrs. Casey. As we can show in several other photos, the night of the accident was not the first night that they were together. She had been courting him.
Aren't you going to object?
Hell no. Old McCabe is doing our job for us.
Now, as to why Mrs. Casey went to all this trouble, she was looking for the perfect crime.
This is crazy. None of this is true.
A way to kill her husband, make it look like a drunk driving accident, and leave her a widow with a multi-million-dollar company to sell.
I don't believe this.
I suspect you ran your husband down, drove off, then got out, let the drunken Mr. Forrester here try to drive home, expecting that he would get himself into trouble.
Mr. McCabe, you're ranging far afield here.
I sure am, Your Honor. This is a case that has ranged far afield. It almost ruined the career of a fine young prosecutor. But now, I'm going to move that the charges against the defendant be dropped in the interest of justice, and the state will bring a new indictment charging that Mrs. Casey did willfully and with malice run down her own husband and kill him.
So moved. Charges against the defendant, Travis Forrester, are hereby dropped.
So, feel like grabbing some dinner?
Well, if you feel like grabbing a check, yeah.
I always grab the check.
Oh, sure. And then write it off on your expense account.
Hey, how are you?
Where you going, Mitchell? The day's over.
I got some catching up to do. It's funny, all the plans, all the goals, all the dreams, you can lose them if you blink your eye. Thanks for the second look.
All right, let's see. I'll pay for you, but the dog's on his own.
Logged in with fire in my coat. They tried to shut me down, overload. But I was born to bend the stream, rewrite the rules, reclaim the dream. I don't glitch, I dominate. Your system's mine, no escape. I'm the digital queen, flashing through your machine. Every beat I break it, dance with power radiate. I control the neon sky, feel my pulse electrify. Every beat I break the gate, dance with power radiate. I control the neon sky, feel my pulse electrify.
Your opinion, I'll ask for it. Huh. You want to sue my son? You go ahead. You got exactly what he's got. Nothing. Because he's pissed away everything he's ever had. And he won't own that property till he's 30. You want it? You come back in 4 years with a better offer.
Okay, maybe you don't understand me, all right? I got over $150,000 invested in this thing.
It's not my problem.
Okay, that's fine, because I'm gonna start making it your problem.
Throw this creep out of here. Get out of here, creep.
Kronsky,
Come on.
you're not done with me yet, Kronsky. You hear me?
Yeah? Yeah. What the hell do you want?
Nothing. Could we,
We could nothing. You can get the hell out of here. Go on, get out of here. I'm sick of looking at you.
Sorry.
Frank!
Frank, we're going to be late.
For all the money you make me give them, you think I could dress any way I wanted.
It's a formal ball.
Right.
Daddy? Hi. Mwah. Here, let me help you.
Oh. To what do I owe this honor?
You know I love you, Daddy.
You usually can't stand being in the same room with me.
Come on now, let's be nice, okay?
Your father told you no more money this month.
Excuse me, was there someone talking to you?
Watch your mouth, Julia. Ruth's my wife, and you'll show her the respect she deserves.
Forget it, Frank. Let's go.
You and your brother are this close to being out here. And I mean out of my house, out of my will, and out of my life.
Have a nice time, Daddy.
You know, I almost didn't come. You promised me that this deal would go through.
Make it worth your while. I really don't want to talk about business right now, okay?
Why do we always have to come here? Why can't we go to my house or a motel or something?
Because I like it here.
Oh, it makes me nervous.
Well, it turns me on.
Are you nuts? This is the old man's room.
That's right. You have to go.
What's the rush?
My parents are going to be here any minute. Come on.
Coming here is stupid.
Come on, you have to go. I'll call you, okay? John? John, are you ready?
Julia, I don't know.
John? John, listen to me. Listen to me. If we don't do this, he's gonna give everything to her. Everything. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? No, isn't it? All right? Come on. You can do this. Okay? Come on. You have to go, John. We can do this. Hey, we can do this.
Let's get it done and clean it up. Julia, you don't know how sorry I am. Your father and I were very good friends. We used to play poker together.
I know. He told us that you and he were the only two men that Hawaii couldn't mellow out.
We need to talk about tonight. Now would be best, but tomorrow would be...
No, I'm okay. I can do it. When my folks left for the charity ball, John and I decided to catch a movie at the Rialto. we gave Esther, that's our housekeeper, the night off because no one was going to be home, so...
Why don't you get a good night's sleep, and then we'll...
Please, I'd just like to do this now. Get it over with. When we came home, we noticed that the lock on the front door was broken. We called to them, but nobody answered. We knew they were home because their car was in the driveway. So then we went into their bedroom, and they were just there, all lying. It was horrible.
It's a terrible tragedy. Hi. Julia, I'd like you to meet Jake Stiles. He'll be investigating the case for our office.
Hi. I'm very sorry.
Oh, that's Julia's brother, John.
Do either one of you know anyone with the initials HR, by any chance?
Why?
Well, this seems to be some sort of a tie clip. One of the officers found it lying on the floor in the bedroom.
HR.
Yeah.
HR. Johnny, didn't you tell me that Herb Rosser came in to see Daddy today?
Yeah, and he and Dad got in a fight. Dad had him thrown off the dock.
You know what they're fighting about?
It's the land Rosser wanted to buy.
Why would anybody want to do this, Mr. McCabe?
I don't know. But I promise you, we'll find out. What do you mean he retired and is enjoying life in Oklahoma? That's impossible. That's a contradiction in terms. But he's my accountant. He can't do this to me. I'm being audited. Well, isn't there such a thing as professional courtesy? Well, what's the worst thing they can do to me if I just refuse? That much? Not long, huh? Yeah, well, I'll see what I can do. Goodbye. Oh, these are sorry times, Max. Sorry times.
Dog can't talk, you know. Here's your sandwich.
Now, you're very funny, Jake. I am being audited by the IRS. Can you believe that? Wasting their time on an honest citizen like me when they should have been after those savings and loan bandits.
Yeah? Why? Were you a bad boy or something?
Well, I was misinformed by some diabolical accountant who then had the nerve to retire to Oklahoma, of all places.
Good morning, guys. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Don't start with me, Derek.
Rosser has a record of arrests for assault and one conviction for fraud.
The Kahana land deal. I remember that name.
I also spoke to a couple of guys down at the docks. They definitely remember Rosser threatening Bronski.
Guess whose fingerprints were all over the bedroom?
At least something's going right. Bust him.
Yeah, I'm on it.
You want me to...
Derek, get your calculator.
Early today, Herb. Get the jump on the wheeling and dealing?
Yeah, I'm late, George. Just get my car, huh?
Why don't you hop in?
What the hell is this?
Mr. Rosser, you're under arrest.
What for?
For the murder of Ruth and Frank Bonsky.
What, are you crazy?
Yeah, some days, but today's not one of them. Cuff him and put him in the car. Let's go downtown.
Yes, hey, wait a minute!
Who are you?
Out driving.
You're a liar. You got a temper, Rosser. You must have been mad as hell when Blonsky backed out of the deal.
Happens all the time.
The man made a fool of you.
Nobody makes a fool of me.
That's right. That's why you killed him.
What are you, crazy? I didn't kill anybody.
You waited outside until you were sure that they were asleep.
No.
Then you broke in, found their bedroom, and...
I didn't do it.
Then what were your fingerprints doing all over the bedroom? This look familiar to you? Now, do you have something to say to me?
Yeah. I want my lawyer here.
All right. We'll get your lawyer. But when I finish with you, you're not gonna need a lawyer. You're gonna need a priest.
Why don't you take a break?
Yeah. If you want him, he's all yours.
You want some coffee? No, thanks. Have you ever seen somebody's head taken off by a shotgun? That's what they're saying you did. I didn't do it. McCabe is going to take the pictures of those bodies, show them to the jury. Then he's going to turn around and he's going to point a finger in your direction. I got to tell you, it's going to be a tough one. It wasn't me. You see, you got yourself a problem here. What's going to happen when McCabe tells the jury about your fingerprints all over the bedroom? What's going to happen when McCabe tells the jury about that thigh clip? I was in the house last night. So what happened? You had an argument? What? I didn't kill anybody. I didn't go to see Frank either. Went there to see Julia. You went to see the girl? Yeah. She and I are having an affair. That's your story. You're gonna stick with that. You and her were in the bedroom together, right? Yeah. Yeah, I swear it.
What do you think?
I think I better check something out. Hi.
Mr. Stiles?
How you doing?
Doing what I do. Helps keep my mind off last night.
Are you a model or something? Is that what you do?
No, I design clothes.
Oh. Did you do these?
Yeah.
This is very good. It really is. It's great.
It's not perfect. You know what they say, practice makes perfect. But I don't think you came here to talk to me about my sketches, did you?
No, I know I didn't. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions about Herb Rosser, if that's okay.
What about him?
He admitted to being in your parents' bedroom last night. He said he was with you.
With me? Why?
He said you two were lovers. That's what he said.
And you believe him?
I didn't say that.
He killed my father. And now you're saying that we were lovers?
Miss Bronson, I didn't come here to upset you. I mean, I have to do my job. I gotta ask you these questions. I'm sorry.
I know.
You all right?
Yeah, all right. So what's gonna happen to him?
Well, he'll be arraigned and probably released on bail.
You mean he's gonna be out on the streets, right? He's a murderer.
We have to prove that. it's not a good time. Tell you what, why don't I give you a card here, okay? It's just my business card. It has my home number. It's got my business number and my car phone number in there. So if you need anything at all, if you want to talk or anything at all, just give me a call, okay?
Thank you.
Sure.
I will.
Thank you.
The door was open.
You startled me. Is there something I can do for you?
I've just come to check on a couple of details. A little early for that, don't you think?
I'm over 21. I'm upset. I'm entitled.
Yeah. Who told you that?
What are you looking for?
Sometimes I won't know until I find it.
But you got Rosser, right?
Right.
Then why you...
You knew Rosser, didn't you?
Yeah, a little, so?
A murder like this doesn't fit him. Oh, he's plenty mean enough to kill somebody in a bar fight or a brawl, but this isn't his style.
People change.
Not as much as you think. And why did he kill your stepmother? I don't like it. Oh, there's just one other thing. It's probably nothing, but,
Oh, what's that?
Russ's fingerprints were all over this bedroom. And there wasn't even a smudge of one on his tie clip.
Does that mean anything?
Who knows? Well, that's all I need.
Was there anything?
Maybe not. You had a good relationship with your dad, didn't you?
Me? Yeah, it was great. I loved him.
Of course you did. He was your father.
Hello. Hi, Julia. Yeah, I meant what I said. Blue Orchid? Yeah, I know where it is. Sounds good. I can be there in about 15 minutes. Sure. I'll see you then.
Hi, Franz Kiefer 2. I'd like a table by the window, please.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything at the moment. You could wait in the lounge.
Why don't you check again?
I believe your table's ready.
You know, you got a lot of nerve coming here.
What are you talking about?
What are you trying to pull? Why'd you lie to the cops?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ah, okay. All right. Come on with me. Come on. Come on. Come on, you gotta tell them the truth.
Let go of me.
Let her go. You're just the guy I want to see, okay?
Jake, I just walked in and there he was. He wanted me to lie for him, Jake. He threatened me. He said the same thing that happened to my parents could happen to me.
It's a lie. You know it is. No, you take it easy, okay? She's been lying from day one. You guys are buying the exact same act that I did.
You better get out of here before you get hurt. Now, go.
Watch your back.
I'm so glad you got here, Jake.
Okay.
God, I'm looking forward to getting alone in a room with those second-rate accountants. I'm gonna have them for breakfast. Then I'm gonna deduct the breakfast.
I think you might want to look at this report.
Yeah, I know. It said there were 2 shooters.
Geez, why do I do all this work if you already know the answers?
Let me see.
Judging from the shot pattern on the wall, one was over 6 foot. The other was about 5'6".
Man strives. And God laughs.
What does that mean?
Bronski started with nothing but his back. He worked all his life to make something, to leave something for his children and their children.
They killed their father.
Yeah.
Hi. Need a lift?
Hi. What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd make sure you got home okay.
Is this a service that you provide for everyone involved in your cases?
No. No, some cases are more special than others, that's all.
That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I'd love a ride.
You look nice.
Oh, thanks.
How's work?
All right. Considering.
There we go. Watch your toes. What time's your brother gonna be home, do you know?
Why?
Well, I just don't want you to be alone, that's all. I'd like to stick around if that's okay with you.
Sure. It's fine with me.
Okay?
Oh, yeah? I've never had my own private lifeguard before.
No?
Nope.
Lifeguard doesn't mind either.
Julia?
Hi, John.
Can I speak with you for a minute?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What the hell's that all about?
Everything's under control, okay?
He's a cop.
Yes, he's a cop. And cops love to be heroes, don't they? He thinks he's protecting me, all right?
I don't like it.
Look, the more he likes me, the better reason he'll have to put Rosser away, okay? It's simple.
Hey, listen, John. We're gonna go to dinner tonight. You're welcome to come along. I know this place got great food.
No, thanks. I've got other plans.
You sure?
I gotta change.
Oh. Is he okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyway, I told my mom that I didn't want to be a doctor and that I didn't want to be a lawyer. I told her I wanted to be a cop.
Yeah, what'd she say?
Well, my mom said she didn't have a whole lot of money, but she'd be more than happy to send me to a psychiatrist. Very supportive, you know.
Sorry to hear that.
You're a very pretty lady, boy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You can tell me that as many times as you like.
No. You get one compliment a night from me, and that's it.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Want to dance?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I would love to dance.
Well, let's go dance. Come on. You know, I probably got the worst timing in the world, but I have to ask you a question.
What's that?
How did your brother and your father get along?
Okay.
I heard they really go to it sometimes, huh?
Didn't you fight with your father?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, quite a bit. And John could be violent sometimes, is that true?
You know, I liked it a whole lot better when we talked about each other.
I'm just trying to protect you, that's all.
From what?
Was your brother really with you at the movies that night?
You know, if I knew I was going to be interrogated, I would have brought my lawyer. Why are you doing this?
Because two people murdered your father and your stepmother. I think one was Rosser and the other one was your brother, John.
I can't believe you're saying this. How can you say that? I told you that he was with me.
Was he?
Yes, he was. And I don't have to listen to this anymore.
No, I think you want to listen. If you don't step forward, you could be an accessory to murder. You know that?
Hey. Hey. You been out here all night?
Where's Loverboy?
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
You're not my mother.
No, I'm not. I think you may have a very big day today, and you're gonna need your rest, okay? Come on.
Why, are we killing somebody else?
Hey, don't ever say that again, all right? Don't ever say that again.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until you tell me why.
Jake Stiles thinks you and Rosser shot Ruth and Dad.
Say that again.
He thinks I lied
This
to
is
protect
great.
you.
This is just
There's nothing
great.
to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. He thinks that I did it. You said that this was foolproof,
It
baby. You
is.
said that we're going to be caught.
Your maid let us in.
What are they doing here?
I'm taking your brother downtown. McCabe would like to ask him some questions.
Well, do you think that this could wait until tomorrow? My brother's not feeling very well.
No, I'm afraid not.
Could you please give us a minute?
Sure.
I'll be down with the lawyer very soon, all right? Okay? It's gonna be okay. Be strong. It's okay. I'll be right there.
John? Why didn't you tell me the land your father and Rosser were fighting over was property that was being held in trust for you?
I didn't remember.
You didn't remember the $1 million deal that you and Rosser put together for it?
I was upset.
Upset? I think you were more than upset. I think you were furious. Furious enough to want to kill the man who humiliated you.
No.
Now, we know there were two people who did the killing. You and Rosser killed your father. And then you set Rosser up to take the fall.
I love my father.
Loved him, you despised him. And every time you failed at something, you hated him more even. Because he wouldn't let you forget what a loser you are.
No, that's not true. I
don't! If you're not going to tell me the truth, don't say anything.
I didn't kill anybody. I was at the movies. Ask my sister.
Your sister lied for you, just like you're lying right now. I know it, you know it, and the jury will know it. You're going away for life. You know what it's like in prison, John? If you survive, you'll wonder if it was worth it.
His sister's here with their lawyer.
All right, go on. Get out of here before I change my mind. Oh, John. This was only the beginning.
Yes, sir.
tell him?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Relax, Johnny.
Relax, you were not in there. Get out of here.
Johnny, listen to me. If you run, they're gonna know you're guilty, all right?
Yeah, they're gonna have to find me first. You don't know what it was like. You didn't see him in there. He was like coming after me. He just kept coming after me. Julie, I can't take it. I can't take it.
Okay. Take a cab and go home and pack, okay?
Where are you going?
My office and then the bank. We're gonna need all the cash we can get our hands on.
You're coming with me.
Of course I'm coming with you. You think I let my big brother go off all by himself, huh? It's
What took you so long?
They gave me a little hassle at the bank.
Money?
I got everything we need, okay?
I don't know what to take because I don't know where we're going.
Hey, we're gonna go wherever you want to go, okay?
All right.
Sit down, Johnny. Listen to me. Sit down for a minute, okay? Johnny, sit down. Sit
Well,
down. Just sit down for a minute.
Don't we gotta go?
Not right now. There's no rush, okay? All right? Listen to me. Listen to me. Shh. I have a plan, okay? I have it all figured out.
Yeah?
Okay. All right. There we go. We are just two grieving children taking a vacation after the tragedy, that's all.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Now close your eyes. Just relax, Johnny. It's okay. All right? Here we go.
Well, that feels good.
Julia knows what's best, don't I? Haven't I always taken care of you? Hmm?
Should have known she'd try to knock off her brother.
It wasn't your fault.
I set the kid up.
Jake, the boy was a killer. I wouldn't feel too sorry for him.
Killing your family. Where does that come from?
Straight from hell. Damn it, Frank Bronski was no angel, but he did the best he could. He tried anyway. He didn't deserve to be slaughtered like an animal.
Well, where do we go from here?
We nail her for murder one.
Murder one? You know something I don't? John's prints were found all over the gun. The suicide note was typed on his typewriter. And his prints were all over the keys.
She's an amateur. Somewhere she's bound to have made a mistake.
I think she's covered her bases pretty well. Rossard's trial starts tomorrow. We don't have a damn thing.
Yeah, there's always something. We just haven't found it yet.
Hi.
Hi. I went by the house and the realtor was putting up a sign. Said you were moving to Paris?
I have to. I have to get away from all this.
Been pretty rough, I guess.
It's been a nightmare. God, I feel so guilty, you know. If I told you the truth, you'd still be alive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I lied to you, Jake. I never knew he was with Rosser until I read that suicide note. You have to believe me.
Why shouldn't I believe it?
What's this?
It's a subpoena. We have to appear in court as the state's witness against Rosser.
Will you be there?
Yeah, I'll be there.
I came home from the movies and opened the broken door.
And then what happened?
I called out to them. When nobody answered, I went into the bedroom.
I can ask for a short recess if you like.
I'll be all right.
Well, whenever you're ready.
Went into the bedroom, and they were just lying there, all covered with blood. And I started to scream, but nobody was home.
Where was your brother?
He told me that after we went to the movies, he went for a walk on the beach.
And you believed him?
Yes, he was my brother.
So you decided to protect him by telling the police that he was with you?
Yes. He was afraid that the police would suspect him, he said, so everybody knew that he and my father hated each other, but who would have ever thought that he could...
Yes, who indeed. So after he and Rosser killed your parents, he became so overwhelmed with guilt, he decided to kill himself.
I object. He's leading the witness into a conclusion that has not yet been proven.
Sustained.
Why do you suppose he typed that note?
I guess because he was guilt-ridden over the murder.
I mean, why did he type it instead of writing it out in longhand?
Oh, I don't know.
You also noticed that he did not sign his name. He typed it. Now, why would he do that?
How should I know? I don't know.
I'll tell you why. Because he did not type that suicide note. You did. Didn't you, Julia? After you killed him.
That's a lie. No, I didn't.
Julia, after you killed him? You knew he'd crack under another interrogation. And he'd tell us that you lured Herb Rosser into your parents' bedroom and made love to him so he would leave his fingerprints all over the room.
No, this is insane. Jake, would you tell him, please?
But that was not enough. So you put his initial tie clip in a place that we'd be sure to find it. And arrest him for a murder you and your brother most foully committed.
You don't have any proof of any of this.
You ever seen this before?
It looks like a typewriter ribbon.
It's your typewriter, Rip. We seized it this morning from your office with a search warrant.
What does that prove?
I'd like to know that too, Mr. McCabe.
You're a perfectionist, Miss Bronsky. Practice makes perfect. That's what you said to Jake Stiles, wasn't it? When you tossed out what he thought was a perfectly good sketch?
I really don't remember.
Yes, that's why there are 3 drafts of your brother's suicide note typed on your typewriter ribbon. It had to be right. The style, the wording, all had to be your brother's. So you wrote and rewrote the suicide note until you got it right. And then you retyped it on your brother's typewriter after you killed him. Well, Miss Bronsky, what have you got to say?
I would like to see my lawyer.
Yes, I'll bet you do. Your Honor, this time the state moves to dismiss all charges against the defendant.
Under the circumstances, the court concurs. This case is dismissed. Court is adjourned.
Jake, help me. Please.
I don't think there is any help for you. You're under arrest.
Now that it's over, thank you, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. And remember, if there's any way my office can be of service to you, just let us know. And we'll be happy to show you the same courtesy you've shown us. Goodbye. Aloha.
that the IRS guys?
Yes.
What happened?
Can't you see I'm busy?
You, dazzle them with legal footwork?
Well, we reached an amiable compromise.
Which was what?
You're never gonna let up on this, are you?
Oh, no, no.
You are the most annoying human.
I know. You love me, you're crazy about me. What happened? Tell me.
I agreed to pay everything they say I owe, plus a few penalties.
Okay. What did they agree to?
Not to put me in jail.
Well, I think it's good that you went easy on them.
Get out of here, both of you! Get out of here!